Good morning, everybody. Well, first of all, I want to share with you that we are offering 2 new classes beginning this week. Very excited. On Tuesday nights, I will be beginning a new series called Parsha Unpacked, Insights for Spiritual Growth. That's tonight at 7:45. It's going to be a year-long Parsha class on the Torah portion of the week. You can jump in at any time, but of course, this is Genesis, so it's the beginning. Good time to start. And Allie is going to be starting a new class on Wednesdays called Lights Along the Way, and that is going to be at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, starting this week. Now, I want to get back to where we were before the holiday of Sukkot came, and that was an exploration of what we call the 6 constant mitzvos. Remember, we were talking about the 6 constant mitzvos? There are many commandments in the Torah, 613 to be precise, that apply situationally. Some of them, most of them apply in different times, different places to different people. But there are 6 commandments in the Torah that apply all the time. And we spoke about the first 3. The first one is know that there is a God. The second one is not to have any other gods. And the third one is to unify God or to recognize God's oneness. We're going to move into the 4th of the 6, and that is the mitzvah of Ahavat Hashem, the mitzvah to love God. Now, if you notice, there's a difference between the first 3 and what's going to be now the second 3. The first 3 are philosophical in nature. They're about understanding God. They're lenses through which we can see the world and understand God and His oneness in the world. But starting with the mitzvah number 4, 5, and 6, we are now beginning to talk about commandments or 3 mitzvahs of the 6 that are focusing on building or developing a relationship, a personal, intimate relationship with the creator of the universe. So beginning with the mitzvah of Ahavat Hashem, love God. It's a commandment. In fact, it's in this Shema, V'ahavta es Hashem Elokecha. You shall love the Lord your God. 2 questions I have. I'm going to leave this as a cliffhanger. 2 questions I have about the commandment to love God. Number 1, how can I be commanded to love somebody? You can command me to do something. You can command me to sit in a sukkah. You can command me to blow a shofar on Rosh Hashanah. You can command me not to eat on Yom Kippur. But how can you command me, how can God command us to feel something? Emotions are my emotions. I either feel it or I don't. A man can't say to a woman or a woman can't say to a man, I command you to love me. I either love you or I don't. That's question number 1. How can we be commanded? How can there be a commandment to feel an emotion? And question number 2, even if we can somehow get past the idea of being commanded to have that emotion of love, how are we supposed to love an infinite being that we can't see, that we can't hear, that we can't focus and spend time with together physically? How is it possible to love an infinite God? We're going to deal with both of these questions tomorrow and the next few days, so continue to join us and tune in. Have a great day, everybody.